So, well, you'll hear us say something a lot at City Church, and we say bringing beauty into broken places. And one of the ways that we do that is through our mission partners. And we actually have one of our mission partners here today to tell us more about what they do. We have Kara Parker here, who is the president and CEO of The Landing, but we're gonna let her talk more about that. So Kara, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Just for people in the room, if there are people listening that may have never heard of The Landing, tell us more about what The Landing is, what you guys do, and all those great things.
Yeah, thanks for letting me join y'all this morning. The Landing is a nonprofit based here in Houston. We work with survivors of human trafficking. So we have a drop-in center for adult survivors over in Southwest Houston. There's a major hotspot for trafficking and commercial sexual exploitation in that area. And so we'll have people who come in, they get food, clothing, counseling. They can work with a case manager if they need support with getting a job or finding a safe place to stay or continuing their education. We also work with volunteers. We'll go out and do outreach in the community, on the street, online, in court, and try to connect with potential victims and let them know about our services. And then for youth who've been trafficked, we have a youth advocacy program where we have 24/7 on-call crisis response, where we'll go out into the field whenever law enforcement or other partners identify youth who've been trafficked, and then just support them and their families through the recovery journey that follows.
Wow, that's amazing. Y'all are doing a lot of awesome work. So let's say there are people in the room or who may be listening that may be wondering, man, I really want to get involved with this. Are there some events or some things coming up that people can connect with you guys to get involved with what y'all have going on?
Absolutely. City Church has been one of our longest term church partners, and y'all have been so supportive and volunteered and supported in a lot of ways. There are a couple of great events coming up. So this coming Saturday, November 12th in the morning, we'll have our next volunteer training. So if you're interested in volunteering with The Landing, it's on site at The Landing from 9 to noon, and you can come and just get an overview of what human trafficking looks like in the city and learn how to get involved as a volunteer. And then also we have our annual gala coming up on December 1st. So we're gonna be meeting at the Houston Museum of Natural Science this year, and one of our own clients is going to be our keynote speaker and sharing her story and the process she walked through in our programs. And then we'll also have some different interactive exhibits you can walk through and dinner that evening. So we'd love for you guys to join us. All the information for that is on our website, www.thelanding.org. And then for those of you in the room, I'm also going to be over by the door on the way out. So if you want to learn more about these or opportunities or just ask any questions, I'd love to chat with you.
That's really awesome. Kara, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And guys, we really encourage you to connect with Kara. She'll be right over there. And thank you so much for what y'all are doing. It's important work and just bringing beauty into broken places.